Hi everyone, and welcome to video 3 of the blogging crash course for beginners. In this video, we're going to talk about how you're going to monetize your blog. You have created valuable content, you have spent weeks and months giving the best value you can. Now you want to make sure that as you grow, your revenue grow. Now there are different type of blogs, and each type of blog have a special type of monetization strategy. So we're going to cover each, and at the end I'm going to recommend the best one for the type of blog you're going to create. All right, so first we're going to break down the two type of blogs, then we're going to dive into the monetization strategies. All right, so without further chit chat, let's get right into it. All right, so let's break down the first type of blog. That one is called the B2C blog. B2C stands for business to consumer. These are the type of blogs that are focused on selling directly to the consumers. All right, let's look at an example. The first one is the wirecutter.com. These guys, what they do is they go on Amazon and find the best products, review them personally, get their own take on it, and review the products thoroughly for the consumer. When the consumer goes on the Wirecutter, they click a link and they get a commission. I think these guys are getting most of their revenue from Amazon. They were recently acquired for about $30 million by the New York Times. So yes, there's a lot of money in reviewing products and recommending them to consumers. So this is a good example of a B2C blog. Another one is wellnessmama.com. This is a health and wellness site that targets the health and wellness market. They review products also. They give health tips to the market. They basically go directly to the consumer, all right, in terms of giving them, lifestyle hacks, remedies and this and that to help, improve their overall health. So, and that's basically what they do. Another one is PopSugar. PopSugar.com, they create fitness and health content also. They create entertainment content for consumption. So the point is, each of these blogs, their goal is to target the individual, all right, the broad market. Now remember, this doesn't mean you should go and target a broad market. It's just an example. You should niche down and target a subcategory and grow your blog slowly and expand into niches. All right, you should not target broad when you're just starting. This is just to give you an overall example. Now the second type of blog is the B2B, which stands for business to business. The goal of these type of blogs is to sell products directly to other businesses. All right, they're targeting the CEOs, the marketing managers, the SEO specialists for the company. These guys are looking to target a very small niche, all right, that have a lot of high value clients. So for example, digital marketer, they create online courses for small businesses and entrepreneurs who wants to increase their revenue through online advertising with Google AdWords, YouTube. These guys are specialists in paid traffic. That's what they do. So if you're an entrepreneur who wants to learn how to increase the revenue of your e-commerce store, or whatever type of product you're selling online, those guys have the best type of courses and content for that type of market. Another good example is HubSpot.com. They create customer relationship management software for companies, and they have a lot of good SEO content for SEO specialists. Another one is Moz.com. Now these guys, they have, I think, one of the best SEO analytics tool. What they do is help SEO specialists, companies, to help increase their rankings in the search engine. The point is, they are targeting a small category of a broad niche, right? They are going for the heads of companies, those who can get stuff done. They're not targeting the individual consumer, right? They are targeting a subcategory of a niche that spends a lot of money. So that's basically what it is. Your blog is going to fall into either of these categories. So for example, if you're going to create a dog training site blog specializing in German Shepherd, your blog is going to give tips on that. You're going to target the consumer directly, the one-on-one person or the individuals. You're not going to target the company that make dog products, right? Because you're not in the business of helping the company who make the products. You're in the business of helping the individual who own a dog. All right, so that's what I mean when you're targeting the consumer directly. Now, based on this, that's how you're going to decide your monetization strategy. All right, so let's get started and dig into monetization strategy 1. All right, so first one is monetizing with ads. All of us know what ads are. We see them every day, and a lot of people hate them for a good reason. But the truth is, it's what makes the internet free. All right, and they do make money if you know how to optimize them properly on your blog. So let's talk about the pros of monetizing with ads. You get paid per click. All right, so each time someone reads your blog, and if they see an ad that intrigues them, they click on it, you earn a commission or a percentage of the cost of that click. All right, so popular advertising network which I use is Google AdSense. I also use media.net, and you also have content recommendation advertising networks like Taboola. So basically, you just place the ads on your site, and if someone clicks on the ad, you earn. So you can see why it's very appealing to a lot of bloggers when they're just starting. All right. Now, another thing is that it's very easy to implement and start earning. It doesn't take any type of heavy lifting or legwork to actually get this done. You just copy the code and paste it in certain areas of your site. Boom, you'll start making money. All right. And there's no selling involved. This is why a lot of people love advertising. You just place the code on your site and traffic comes and you start earning. There's no type of, promotional content that you have to, sell to make or earn anything from your efforts. You just put the ads there and you make money. And another thing that I like about it is that it's very passive with little to no maintenance. All you have to do is make sure that the code is in certain areas of whether it's at the header or it's in the body, or it's below the fold of the content, whichever part of the blog that is giving you the most revenue in terms of ad clicks, you would optimize there. All right, now as with any type of monetization strategy, it has its downsides. And the first one is when you're starting your blog, you're not going to earn much from a small traffic volume if you're using ads as one of your income sources. All right, that's just the reality. The more traffic you have, the more money you will make. And that being said, it doesn't mean that even if you're getting a lot of traffic, it doesn't mean you're going to make a lot of money with ads. That's not how it works. It depends on where your traffic source is. Let's say you're getting most of your traffic from US, Canada, UK, those top tier countries where advertisers bid a lot of money to target, then you will earn more. As opposed to if most of your traffic is coming from India, where a lot of advertisers don't really target. Right? Those are some of the factors you have to consider. Another factor is is most of your traffic from mobile or desktop. Desktop ads earn more than mobile ads. So as I said, there's a lot of variables that goes into it. But generally, if you're getting most of your traffic from a top tier country like US, then you can earn a good amount from ads. And it's very hard to scale. All right. Yes, it's good to make $50 to $100 every day from ads, but that's just it. And it depends, even if you optimize the placements and things that you have in your control, it doesn't guarantee that it will increase, because that depends on the amount of traffic that comes in to your blog. Especially if you're getting most of your traffic organically from SEO, you can't scale SEO traffic. You have to just depend on what Google sends you. All right. If you're going to use paid traffic to monetize with ads, then that's something I don't recommend. Google AdSense actually is popular for banning accounts for that. Media.net hates it also. So if you're going to do ad arbitrage, I wouldn't suggest it for you. It's something that isn't really profitable again as it was a couple of years ago. All right. And it's not really as reliable as the only revenue source. If you're just starting a blog to say you're going to make money from ads, it's not a good idea, right? Because your account can get banned for any type of reason, or you can, something might happen where the advertisers just stop bidding on certain, keywords for a certain season. A lot of things can happen that aren't in your control. So it's not as reliable as other sources that we're going to cover. All right, so the second one is affiliate marketing. Some of you might know of this. This is where you get paid per sale. So as opposed to ads where you get paid per click, in affiliate marketing you get paid based on the amount of customers you send to a particular vendor. All right, and if the customer purchase from that vendor, you get a commission. Amazon have their popular affiliate programs, ClickBank and ShareSale. You have tons of these affiliate networks. All right, so let's say a product costs $50. If you recommend that customer to that vendor, then you earn $25 if they purchase that product. So that's basically what it is. It's very easy to implement and start earning. It doesn't take a lot of legwork and technical setup. You just copy your link and place it where it needs to be, to get the highest click-through rate, and you will increase your chance of earnings. Another thing is that you don't have to handle customer support. That responsibility is for the vendor. They handle that, and that is one of the things I like about affiliate marketing. It's very hands-off, and your job as the promoter is to make sure that you pre-sell the offer properly. All right, and that increases your chance of getting the sale through your referral link. All right, so you don't have to worry about customer support emails, refunds, or anything like that. That's not your problem. Your job is to send a warm up customer who's hot and ready to buy. That's your job. All right, and it's highly profitable, extremely profitable in affiliate marketing if you know what you're doing. And as a blogger, as you grow, you will get better at affiliate marketing. This is something that comes with time and experience. But what I can tell you is this is one of the sources that that can definitely change your business and income. And it's very scalable. All right. Affiliate marketing is a lot more safer to scale than, let's say, you want to scale with advertising. Let's say you want to do arbitrage and scale and make money with AdSense. That's a lot of risk involved. Your account can get banned and all of that. But with affiliate marketing, let's say you want to scale a ClickBank product. You write a review on a post. You write a post reviewing a product on ClickBank, or let's say you're reviewing reviewing 5 protein shakes, best protein shakes for women. You would review them properly and do your proper research, and you would actually you can actually send paid traffic to that post and scale the revenue. All right, so as you see, it's a lot more safer to scale without worrying about getting banned or anything. All right, so let's look at the downside to affiliate marketing. All right, everything has its downside, so let's explore it. First one is that depending on the offer, you might have to pre-sell it to get a higher conversion rate. All right, direct linking doesn't work as much as it used to a couple years ago. Now it takes more effort to actually warm up a customer, getting them in the buyer's mode to actually purchase that product you're promoting. All right, so it takes more effort on your side as the person who is writing that post or reviewing that product to actually get the sale through your link. And another downside is that you have to compete with hundreds or maybe thousands of other affiliates. All right, this is very common with ClickBank. You have one hot product that is selling very well, but when you look at the gravity, there's tons of other affiliates promoting the product. So it's a lot of competition that you have to go against. The same thing for Amazon products. There's a lot of competition with affiliates promoting the same product. So you have to be a bit more creative and give a lot more value than your competition to actually do well and outdo them. And the good news is that affiliates are inherently lazy. A lot of affiliates are lazy. They don't like to put in extra work to stand out. So if you are willing to put the extra effort, you will stand out and do well. The other downside to affiliate marketing is that you can get commission cuts, meaning you will earn less per sale. And that's the recent thing happened with Amazon, where they changed up their commission structure, and a lot of companies were going were worrying about their bottom line, because they were depending a lot on the Amazon associate program as their revenue source. So that's one of the risks that is involved, and this happens on ClickBank and any other affiliate network. The product owner can just decide, you know what, today I'm just going to shut down the program. I don't need affiliates anymore. I will just promote it by myself. So that's one of the downsides that, you know, it's just a harsh reality you have to deal with. So, all right. But overall, affiliate marketing is an excellent source of revenue. Actually way better and a lot more profitable than ads. In coaching or consultation, you can charge premium prices. And I mean, you can charge top dollar for your services. This goes for persons who are experts in a field. Let's say you are an interior decorator and you write a blog about how you can improve your interior space or design colors or aesthetics of your room. If you are specialist in that field, you can charge. Companies will approach you for your services and consultation. All right. So, and you can charge a lot of money for those services. I've seen it a lot of time. So, I mean, that's one of the good things about consultation or coaching. You can earn a lot of money in a very short time if you actually provide good content and is putting yourself out there as the go-to expert for that, you know, for that niche. Another thing is that you can offer customized solution or plan to that individual or company. That's the good thing about consultation. You're actually providing a service that targets one particular individual or company. Therefore, your success rate will be a lot higher, and you will actually get a lot more clients through referrals if you actually do a good job. So, you know, that's a very good benefit, you know, in the consultation business. You just have to get one good client and they'll just refer more clients to you. And you get one-on-one with the customer, which equals a deeper connection, right? A deeper connection with your customer gives you more insight into your market. It gives you what problems the customers are having. You know, are they applying the solution properly? You know, deeper insights that you wouldn't get if you were just promoting or just doing a one-size-fit-all program, right? So that's the good thing about one-on-one customer or coaching. Offering it as a product on your site or your blog. All right. Now, as with anything, it also has its downsides. And the first one is that even though it's very profitable, it's not scalable. Think about it. How many consultations can you do a day? Even if you're charging $600 per hour for a consultation, you have so much hours in a day. Remember that you have to eat. If you have family, you have kids to attend to. All right. You have to go shopping. I mean, it's not very scalable. And yes, you can hire persons to do the consultation for you, but that also has its drawbacks. It's not as scalable, and it's not easy to scale because you're going to eat into your profits to pay those persons who are doing the consultation for you. So it just takes a lot more effort to scale and harder as opposed to other monetization strategies. And the thing is, every customer is different. Therefore, it might take some more time to deliver, you know, a custom plan to that customer or a company who is, you know, requiring your service. So it might take some more time to deliver the product or, you know, your consultation. That's inherent with these type of businesses. It just takes time to, especially if you're charging a lot of money. The client expects you to do, you know, to give them, you know, A-class service, and they expect you to give them a lot of your time. So that's just one of the drawbacks. Now, let's look at the last monetization strategy that I am a big fan of. This can literally change your blog from a 3-figure blog to a 6-figure blog in no time, if you do it correctly. If you build an audience first, and if you keep providing value to that audience, you will build a tribe and you can create your own courses and, you know, make a lot of money. All right. The thing, you can charge premium prices for your course also. Remember, you're an expert, you know, and persons will actually pay you to hear more about a particular subject. All right. So that's one of the big thing about online courses. And all of us take courses. I pay a lot of money for courses because I want to learn more about a particular field. I will pay the money. All right. So customers will happily pay it if you're providing good value, and it's very scalable. Training courses, you can scale it to unlimited amount of money. If you're having a course that is converting very well, you just need to start sending some paid traffic to your funnel. And we will talk about funnels in further videos, but a funnel is basically, you know, a path or a guide that you're sending, you know, you're sending the customer through a certain sequence to increase your likability and for them to trust you and eventually purchase from you. All right, but we'll get into that in the future videos. But the point is, online courses and making them yourself is very scalable. You can make a lot of money with it. And the good thing is that you're in control. You don't have to worry about if your program is going to get shut down. You don't have to worry about, you know, commission cuts or anything like that. You are in control. You have the power. All right. You don't have to worry about any, you know, anything that is associated with affiliate marketing, you know, because you are the owner of the product. So you have all the power. All right. And as I mentioned, you don't have to worry about commission cuts or getting shut down, because you are in control. And that's what I like about this revenue source. It depends on you, and you know, you decide the destiny of your blog. You decide how much money you want to make. Depends on how many effort you want to put into promoting your course. All right. Now let's look at the downside to creating online courses. It requires initial effort to create the courses, maybe a few weeks or months. That's just the reality. If you want to make big money online, then you have to put in a lot of effort to actually stand out from the crowd and, you know, offer good value. It takes, some courses take, you know, a shorter while to create, and some takes a longer while. But you have to think about the end goal. You want to build a business that is sustainable and scalable, right? And you don't have to worry about external factors that aren't in your control. You know, you're creating something that you own and something that you'll be proud of. You know, something that can literally change your life if you do it properly. All right, in terms of income. All right. The other side to it is, downside to it is that you have to handle the support. But the good side is that you can outsource it. All right. So you are the product owner. You will have to handle the customer support, the refunds, anything like that. And yes, if you're selling online, you have to accept the fact that you will get refunds. It doesn't matter how perfect you think your product is, even if it gets a lot of, you know, raving customers, you will get those few customers who just are bad customers, and they will just, you know, try to get you on your bad side. But you as a product owner have to think long term. You don't want to damage your reputation. So, you know, refunds is just a bad part of the online, you know, course, you know, income stream. But it's just a small aspect that isn't going to really affect you. If you're creating a good product, your refund rates will be very low. All right. All right. Another thing is that you have to learn how to convert leads into buyers. This is why a lot of affiliate marketers shy away from creating their own products, because they realize that creating the product is just step one. Step two is actually getting persons to know about your product. All right. And, you know, getting them into a state of purchasing your product. That takes a whole different type of, you know, skill set. And that is something I'm going to go into future videos, and how you can convert cold customers or cold readers of your blogs into, you know, lifelong customers, right? So that's something you'll have to learn. Now, monetization tips for B2C blogs. You remember earlier when we talked about the two types of blogs, business to consumer blogs? What I would recommend is, when starting out, you should avoid ads only until you start getting traction. So for example, if you're starting out and you know, getting a couple hundred visits per day, I think you should avoid ads until you're getting at least 1,000 visitors per day. Because 1,000 visitors per day is about 30K visitors per month. You can start seeing earnings from ads with that type of traffic. You can start seeing it with smaller traffic volume, but ideally you want to start monetizing with ads when you have at least 1,000 visitors per day. And even when you're starting with ads, before you even start with ads, it's best to start with affiliate marketing. You can get 100 targeted visitors per day to your blog and still make money with affiliate marketing, as opposed if you use ads. That's how powerful affiliate marketing is. All right, especially if you're in a niche where product costs, in a niche where the product cost is high, you can get higher commissions. All right, so I think when you're just starting out in the business to consumer blog niche, find products that you can promote. All right, and, you know, marry them into your content. Strategically place them throughout, you know, your content where it's related. I'm not saying you should spam it, but you should put it in your content where it's related, and if the customer is interested, they will purchase it and you'll get a commission. So you should definitely start with affiliate marketing instead of ads, and only use ads until you're getting 1,000 visitors per day. And lastly, you should start building your email list. This is extremely important, guys. As we go along, and in future videos, I'm going to talk about the importance of having your own list. It's getting a lot more important right now in 2018, going further into 2019. It's going to be a lot more important to actually own a list. All right, because you want to have an asset, and your list, your email list, is going to be one of the most valuable assets you can have as a blogger. All right. Now, monetization tips for business-to-business blogs. No ads. If you're running a business-to-business blog, you shouldn't be running any type. You shouldn't be putting any type of ads on your blog. You should use every ad space to collect your emails, all right, and build your list, because the ad costs in these type of niches is very high, and you don't want to send your traffic to your competitor. That's just counterintuitive. You want to get as much leads into your funnel, all right, and monetize them with your sequence. Monetize them with your sequence, which we'll talk about in future also. But if you're going to start a business-to-business blog, ads won't do well for you. It will just, you won't earn much from it, all right. Another thing is that you should create your own course if you're going to do a B2B blog, or it doesn't have to be a course. You can create your own software product, just like how the example blogs I gave earlier. You can create your own software product. You can create your own video training course, your own ebooks, whatever your target market will buy, you should create it. All right. And make sure that it actually helps solve their problem. And you should think about selling your consultation services. As we mentioned earlier, you can charge a lot of money. Even if you're getting 50 visitors per day and you're into the consultation game, you can make money pretty quickly if you're doing one-on-one coaching. All right. So at the end of the day, you should pick the best monetization method that fits your blog. All right. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. See what other blogs in your niche are doing. See how they're monetizing it, and from that you can get more ideas. But this video is to give you a general framework on how to approach monetizing your blog. All right. So if you're going to do a business to consumer blog, then if you're going to start with ads, or if you're going to start with affiliate marketing, stick with one monetization method until it works. All right. Don't try multiple monetization methods at once. You don't have the manpower to do that as yet. Stick with one until it works. And when it starts working, you scale it until the point where it's you think you can't scale anymore. Then you go into an additional revenue source, and then you stack. You keep stacking your revenue until you end up with a 6-figure or 7-figure blog. That's how the big guys do it, and that's how you should think. If you guys found this video helpful, all right. Now, as I said, I'll be putting out more videos in the future, so make sure to subscribe, like the video, and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I release new videos. And guys, I'm just here giving you what I've learned from experience. Every single thing that I mention here is what I've done from experience. All right. So you can do the same. You can make a lot of money in whichever whichever monetization route you take, if you approach it properly. All right. So until the next video, have a wonderful day. I'll see you.